Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. Superpowers figures with power action, each sold separately.
They're so powerfully built. Squeeze them, they've got power action like Superman. And Batman. Here comes Hawkman. Watch out for Brainiac's power action. And each comes with a mini comic.
The Superpowers collection, Superman, Batman, Brainiac, Hawkman, and other figures with power action, each sold separately, new from... Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. What's this? The dam's about to blow and take Robin with it? Who'll stop the Joker and Luthor?
Aquaman!
Kenner's new Superpowers collection, figures with power action, each sold separately with its own mini-comic.
Aquaman's down!
Who can help now? A power ring, a power action punch.
Defuse the bomb!
Can this madness be stopped in time? You decide. Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. Superpowers figures with power action, each sold separately.
They're so powerfully built. Squeeze them and they've got power action like Superman and the Flash. Watch out for the Joker. Lex Luthor's power features and power action. And each comes with a mini comic.
The Superpowers collection, Superman, the Flash, Lex Luthor, Joker, and other figures with power action, each sold separately, new from Kenner. Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. Oh no, Green Lantern's trapped in Penguin and Brainiac's mind machine.
We'll save him?
Can Batman and Hawkman stop this evil? Kenner's new Superpowers collection, figures with power action, each sold separately with its own mini-comic. Batman's punch is ineffective, and a power action kick to boot? Dagger danger for Hawkman? Is there no hope for our heroes?
Superman!
Can Superman defeat this deadly duo? You decide. Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. Hark! Batman being called to stop a dastardly deed, new from Kenner's Superpowers collection, the Batmobile, figures with power action sold separately.
Got you, Joker. Don't laugh yet. Release the war. It's a trap. Activate Batarang. Trouble, Batman? Not my Batmobile. Unleash phase 2.
Is this the end of our heroes in the Batmobile? You decide. Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. Can it be the Supermobile on the attack? The Lexor 7 armed with kryptonite? Will the Supermobile repel those deadly rays?
You bet. Ready for battle. Activate RAM.
New from Kenner's Superpowers collection. Vehicles and figures with power action, each sold separately. Flying lessons for Penguin. Fish bait for Luthor. Can the Supermobile defeat the Lexor 7? You decide. Coming from the farthest reaches of the universe to challenge the worst villains on Earth are the most powerful heroes ever in the battle of the Superpowers collection. Impossible! The Hall of Justice under attack, Batman behind bars, new from Kenner's Superpowers collection, Hall of Justice playset, some assembly required, vehicles and figures sold separately.
Use the trapdoor, Batman!
Brainiac's taken over the computer, Joker in the elevator, evil forces joining for a final assault. Who can restore order?
Superman!
Can Superman save the Hall of Justice? You decide.
The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers collection explodes into battle. Egad, parademons with Hawkman in a holding pattern? Who will save him?
We will!
It's Firestorm, Dr. Fate, and Green Lantern, part of Kenner's Superpowers collection. Vehicle and figures with power action, each sold separately.
Darkseid, Desai, brainwash them. Mantis, use your power action.
Who will save them now?
Superman!
How will Superman save his fallen friends? You decide.
The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers collection explodes into battle. It's Kenner's Superpowers collection, figures with power action, each sold separately.
Who's Batman's friend? It's Firestorm. Squeeze him. His power action will destroy evil. Evil like Calabac with his Beta Club or Darkseid with his lethal shock machine? We shall see.
The Superpowers collection, Batman, Firestorm, Calabac, Darkseid, and other figures with power action, each sold separately from Kenner. The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers collection explodes into battle. Oh no, parademons with a flash out on a limb, Superman's powers crippled by kryptonite, and a power action kick to boot.
We'll save him. Who said that?
It's Green Arrow, Dr. Fate, and Martian Manhunter, part of Kenner's Superpowers collection.
This will help Superman.
Figures with power action, each sold separately.
Now, Lord Darkseid. Now, Calabac.
How will Superman foil Darkseid's dirty deed? You decide. ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers collection explodes into battle. What's this? Calabac captured? Now what? Paralyzed parademons? Who did this?
Batman and the Delta Probe 1.
The Darkseid destroyer ready to attack? Batteries not included. Vehicles and figures with power action each sold separately from Kenner's Superpowers collection. The Omega Ray ineffective?
Detach pods.
3 against 1? How will the Delta Probe fight the Darkseid destroyer? You decide.
I, Darkseid, future ruler of the universe, presents Steppenwolf, commander of my Apocalypse army. The most awesome action figure with the most ferocious power action. Yours free, with 5 proofs of purchase from any of Kenner's Superpowers action figures. To tempt you more, you'll get a record that tells about my fight against those despicable Superpowers heroes. I'm ending this offer June 1st. He's not yet available in any store, so send for Steppenwolf now.
The ultimate evil, Darkseid, attacks. His horde of villains spread chaos and destruction. But now they face Earth's mightiest heroes. The Superpowers collection explodes into battle. It's Kenner's Superpowers collection. Figures with power action, each sold separately.
Who's that? It's the ultimate evil, Darkseid, and his henchman, Steppenwolf. Squeeze him, his power action is awesome. Bet they're no match for Superman or Red Tornado. We shall see.
The Superpowers collection, Superman, Red Tornado, Steppenwolf, Darkseid, and other figures with power action, each sold separately from Kenner.
For toys and hobbies and more, it's Playco, your best toy store.
Here's a super idea. Superheroes at Playco. Imagine the adventures you'll have with all-time favorites like Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and more, who are ready to do battle with Dr. Doom, Lex Luthor, and their band of evil henchmen. Each figure is ready for action, and you're sure to want them all. So for super fun, check out Playco, your best toy store.
Playco, not the biggest, just the best.
No monstrous news ever happens around here. Until now, because with Kenner's Superpowers collection, I've got my biggest story yet. This free offer. For 5 proofs to purchase from any of these guys sold separately, like Superman, you get a free figure. Not yet available in any store. Who is it? My buddy Clark Kent. And check it out. Clark's got power action just like Superman. Superman?
Hurry, offer will end. Details on specially marked packages.
What? Superman?
The new battleground for the Superpowers collection. Figures sold separately. Oh no, Darkseid with the upper hand. Wait, Superman with new recruits? Orion, Mr. Miracle, Samurai, Golden Pharaoh. Now ready, they go into battle. An ambush, terrible tier attacks. Orion turns ugly. Samurai turns the tables. Mr. Freeze stopping our hero's gold. Where's Superman? Right here. Who will win this fierce face-off? You decide.
DC Comics superheroes.
My super strength will stop your power punch, Lex Luthor. But it can't stop Mr. Freeze and the kryptonite ring. Let Robin shut things down to size.
Not even Penguin can defeat the powers of the superheroes. Action figures each sold separately from ToyBiz. And now bring all the action of Batman home with the Batmobile, action figures, and more. Each sold separately from ToyBiz.
Now you can enter the world of DC Comics superheroes.
My super strength will stop your power punch, Lex Luthor. But it can't stop Mr. Freeze and the kryptonite ring. Let Robin shut things down to size.
Not even Penguin can defeat the powers of the superheroes. Action figures each sold separately from Sharon Toy. And now you can bring all the action of Batman home with the Batmobile, action figures, and more. Each item sold separately from Sharon Toy.
A estrela apresenta os maiores heróis e vilões da humanidade, Superpowers! Na eterna luta entre o bem e o mal, as forças da justiça ganharam um grande reforço, o Baticóptero e a super espaçonave! Eles